Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to more Fallout 3. We're gonna go ahead and jump right back in, so see you back in just a sec. All right, so let's keep going. Next place we need to go, let's see. I think I want to... Let's go to Black Hall Manor first. Let's go there first. It does mean we're gonna have to fight these idiots real quick. Come on. Alright. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go that way. So we're gonna have to make it back to the... How much do I want to say? Well, let's just say we're gonna have to go back to the Dunwich building. And that's fine. We can do that. So let's get going. Alright. So, I believe we meet Obadiah here. It's been a long time since I've done this though, so I might be wrong. But literally, I think this is the very last side quest that I have in the game. Unless there's something I've missed. And I definitely will be paying attention. Well, like I said earlier, I think I'm going to try to follow that list of places you may not have found. Look at this. Look at this beautiful kitchen. Could you imagine living in a house like this? Oh, love to. Also at the same time, though, I don't know if I could handle it. Aha!
Keep your distance. What are you doing in my house?
The house looked abandoned. I just wandered in, or I was admiring the architecture. I didn't mean any offense. Nice curtains. Could you try not to bleed on them while I kill you? Obviously, we're gonna go with charisma.
You're in Black Hall Manor. This isn't a tourist attraction. I appreciate your good taste. Come, let's talk.
All right. Let's.
Good, good. People should be able to sit and have a conversation, especially in times like these. Civil discourse, the greatest of our lost arts. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
I'm glad you think so. Conversation is but one of the virtues that separate us from cretins like those swamp folk. Swamp folk who, I should mention, absconded with a book, a precious family heirloom. I wanted to ask you, friend, will you get it back?
Yeah. I will.
Good. The fools who stole it believe it has powers, so the thing is probably well guarded. There's a ritual site east of the boardwalk, in the basement of a ruined house. I think you'll find it there. Bring it back to me, and be paid.
Yep. What should I be doing?
Don't be daft. You agreed to retrieve my book. With more haste than this, I would have thought. You need to head to the ritual site east of the boardwalk, and expect a fight.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about Black Hall Manor.
I don't suppose there's any harm indulging you. What interests you?
How old is it?
Hundreds of years, and still standing strong. You're within a fine example of Victorian architecture, my friend.
All right, your family's named after this place?
Just as much as it's named after us, I suppose. We took the Black Hall name when we arrived on these shores, generations before the Great War. We do well to remember history, particularly in this dark time.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you want to discuss?
All right, you seem to really hate the swamp folk.
I suppose larceny isn't enough reason to hate.
Are they dangerous?
You must be new here if you don't know the answer to that by now. Yes, they're dangerous. They shoot at, smash, or try to eat anything that isn't them. And half the time they shoot at each other. They may have been men once, but no more.
All right. Do you mean those people living in the old cathedral?
No, not them. That lot wants for brains. But they're at least somewhat civilized. The swamp folk have no creed, no morals.
Why'd they take your book?
They think the book has a kind of occult power. Superstition and nonsense, of course.
All right.
What else do you want to discuss? Don't get yourself killed.
Ha, thanks, sir. All right, so we need to go find the book, and once we find the book, you know, we'll decide for ourselves whether it has occultic powers. Nothing like a house that has a decorative skull. I'm a big fan. Hello. Nothing creepy. Absolutely nothing creepy. You know, I say that about decorative skulls, and then I remember that I might have decorative skulls, but I don't feel like mine count. Because mine are animal skulls. But that's probably creepy too, right? Probably. Alright. I'm sure someone thinks it is, but they're wrong. Actually, I'll take that back. I still need to go. I still think there's something for Kenny. I think we have to go get Kenny something. But I think we got out of it because we used charisma. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, I will take you. Once again, why am I bothering? I don't know. Very soon. Very soon. It'll all be over. Can't believe it. Alright, we're done there. Done there. I do just want to look around this guy's house. In one way, like, living in a house like this would be amazing. But in another, do I really need all this? No. No, I don't. I think I would probably choose a couple rooms to live in, and that would be about it. Because realistically, what are you going to do? You can't fill up every room. It's just not how it works.
Wait a moment. I need to know. Has Obadiah sent you in search of a book?
Yes.
I thought as much. Listen to me very carefully, child. You mustn't bring it to him. That book is known as the Krivbekne, and it's a thing of evil purpose.
What are you on about?
Yes, the Krivbekne. The Blackhall family has a long, evil history with the book. It was lost to them long ago, but it's found a way back to Point Lookout, and Obadiah seeks to reclaim it.
If I recover the book, I'll consider bringing it to you.
I ask no more. You can find me at my tent on the beach, south of Blackhall. God bless your path, child.
Thanks. All right. I just want you to know, I don't want to give it back to him, but we will have to do that just for the sake of seeing what happens. But we'll make a different choice eventually. But, you know, until then, it's a beautiful house, sir. Thanks for letting us take a look at it. You know, actually, while we're here, let's go to Dove Delta. We probably just want to get that one out of the way. So what we'll do is we'll go over to the ritual site. In order for us to get in there, we have some, well, I'll shut up. We have some things to do. And then after that, we'll go ahead and decide what we're going to do with this book. I do want to do both endings just so you can see. But we'll definitely keep the good one because we're a good person, right? That's what we are. We're a good person. All right, before we do anything, here marks the landing of Captain John Smith's shallop upon his discovery of Point Lookout in 1612. Crazy how people think they discovered something people already were living in. But y'all know how that works. Whee! I love how the music just changed so drastically. Alright, come on. And I'm gonna have to kill yet another person. Yay, we've discovered Dove Delta. I love this. Alright. Didn't find anything there. Let's go to the next one. Try to avoid him real quick. Nothing. Nope, already done that one. Oh, what the hell? I didn't find anything in any of these? Come on. Oh, I didn't even read this. Alright, pick it up, I mean. Alright, the footlocker is buried on the island with a single tree in the Dove Delta. Oh my god, I can talk. Be careful, I peppered the area with a bunch of fake mounds just in case the Hughes gang finds its location. Regards, Benny. With the lone tree. Okay, well if I would have found that. There's one right there too. It would be this one then, right? Did I not already? Ah, okay, here we go. Alright. Aha! Okay, not great. But there was stuff in it. It definitely wasn't the most exciting things to pick up. Okay, world map. Alright, Amber. We also need to go to the Ophi clan plot. Sure. And then I think, yeah, after that it's basically just... Let's go back to Black Hall first. But after that, it's basically just finishing this last mission. And then, yeah, checking out to see if we can find some other locations in the Wasteland. Let me know what your thoughts are, though. Let me know if you guys would rather see something different. I mean, I can just start playing the next game, too. Oh, look at that. Do I really want to deal with you? I don't know. I guess I don't have much of a choice. Looks like that's where I need to go. Would you rather just see the next Fallout game, or would you like to see maybe some locations? Alright, we're just gonna do this. I think he might be glitched. Because none of my shots are working. There we go, now they are, but... He's also doing that thing that I've had this happen before where they seemed glitched. Huh. Let's try this again. See? Yeah, I've had shit like this happen before where they're just, for whatever reason, they're just glitched. Alright, we better use stim packs. Oop, I did it again, didn't I? Yep. I keep accidentally clicking like I'm gonna go into the cheat mode. Also, if you guys would be more interested in seeing mods too for 3, I know I've definitely talked about it. I would like to potentially do some, but I've had a few people mention like there isn't much to the mods in this game, which, okay, that sucks. I'm a little sad, but that's alright. We can check them out. Fallout 4, of course, has the best mods. Come on. There's gotta be more in here. Nothing? That's it? Ah. Well, I guess that works. Alright, so a couple things left to do. We just need to go and do the Black Hall Manor, but one thing I did remember is that actually, let's go back to not Coastal Grotto. Herzog Mine, excuse me. Although I did actually, maybe I do want to be here. I did read somewhere when I was trying to find the mine that apparently there is a dinosaur around here, and I don't think I've ever seen that. So I thought I might try to look for that, but I'm not entirely sure exactly where that would be. I would think that would probably be up higher, maybe? It says that you'll find a spot where someone has a... Oh boy. Alright, so before we go on and finish Black Hall, since that is the last thing we need to do, let's go into here and find the teddy bear for Kenny. I was right. There is something we can pick up for Kenny. If we hadn't convinced him to let us stay here with him, we would have had to go retrieve his teddy bear. So I wasn't wrong. I feel good about myself for once. I did remember something. So let's go get Kenny's teddy bear. In order to do that, though, I'm going to just drop down here because that's apparently where we're supposed to go. Before, I wonder, can I just shoot you now? No. You kind of moved, so I can't get to you. Well, that's fine. Alright. Oh. Is it fighting something else? What's going on over there? Huh. Alright, well here we go. This is Kenny's bear. There we go. So now we have it. Just checking around. So let's go ahead and head back up. Are they fighting each other? What's going on here? Alright. So obviously we've already convinced Kenny to let us stay here, so we don't have to give it to him to stay here, but I did think it would be nice to just finish it anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. Ordinarily, obviously, I would pick up everything in here. There's so much good Mirelurk meat, but not worth it. Oh. Well, I assume that's Mr. Herzog. He did mention that he killed himself, so it's probably him. Alright, well, let's go this way. And then, okay, so our last thing we need to do before we even get out of here, there is one more thing I wanted to see. There is a hidden location in Point Lookout. I went ahead and looked up just to see Point Lookout hidden locations, and there's definitely one I would like to check out, which is actually somewhere over, so where is Coastal? Here's Coastal Grotto. So it should be somewhere around here-ish. So I'm going to move this here, and then I'll see you when we get out there. So I stupidly forgot that we haven't given Kenny the bear yet. So it only makes sense if I actually did this with you guys and gave Kenny the bear with you. So in my brain, I was thinking, oh, I'll just leave. No, Amber. Nope. Not smart. I thought we were back at the entrance already, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll just go back and we'll go to the next place. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. We are back at the entrance, but let's go give it to Kenny before I actually go to the next spot. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. My brain is not, it's not great sometimes. Okay. So it's funny because I remember seeing that area before and I was like, which door is this? And I kept getting confused on the doors, but hey, that's all right. Here we go.
Hi.
Hi. Don't point that at me. All right. I found your teddy bear.
Kenny Bear! You're the greatest!
All right. That's it. Okay, lady. All right. Now I'll meet you back. All right. So here we are. We are in the ocean. Lovely. Beautiful. Look at it. We are going to go ahead and dive down because here there's a random T-Rex and some stuff. This is exactly what we were coming here for. There is also a person. And look at this, also a safe. Good thing, again, that the safes pause our breathing because we would not be able to open it otherwise. Let's go ahead. There's probably nothing worth, honestly, opening in here. I just thought it might be fun to go see the T-Rex. I did look up a list, though, of unmarked locations also in the Point Lookout DLC, so we'll make sure we check those as well. Alright, let's see what we got. It's okay. Not a ton, but pretty much everything else you would normally have here. So there we go. We found it. That was fun. Alright, let's go ahead and go back. Let's actually do this now.